Welcome to Fidel Science Academy. For today, we are going to look at do well. Before we continue the class, do well to like, share, and follow. So on this today, we are going to look at two major compounds when dissolved in water that can cause acid rain. And from this, we are going to use a question: what are the two gases associated with the formation of acid rain? So from our previous class, I've explained what is anhydride. From there, we can also look at this, that for now we are having question on the board, which is A. Our A is saying that CO2 and hydrochloric acid, CO2 and nitrogen molecules. Then we are also having C, SO3 and NO2. Then our D is hydrochloric acid and SO2. So at this point, we are seeing that there are a lot of anhydride that are associated to the formation of acid rain. But the combination from here is what we want to look at. Our A is saying that we have CO2, which is, if you add CO2 with water, because it's talking about acid rain, which is water, this will give us H2CO3. So this is a typical example of an acid. So when carbon dioxide dissolved in water will give us acid. But in this case, that we are saying that hydrochloric acid plus water. So on this note, we are saying that this it will dissolve in water, so this cannot give us an acid rain. So also another one, we are looking at our B, we are having CO2. CO2 also can dissolve in water, which will also give us an acid rain. And the molecules of nitrogen, this, if it dissolves in water, this cannot give us an acid rain. Then another one is our C, which is SO3. We are saying that this will dissolve in water to give us H2SO4. So the second part of number C is that nitrogen dioxide, this will dissolve in water to give us HNO3. So this will dissolve. So this we are saying that on this is our C. Then also we have HCl plus water. So this, if this dissolve, it is already dilution. We are already diluting the hydrochloric acid. Then the next one on number D is SO2. Our D now, we are having, I mentioned HCl plus water. So this one will only form a diluted acid of hydrochloric acid. Then this SO2 plus water, this will also form a sulfonic acid. So we are saying that this can form a sulfonic acid also. So at this point in time, we are seeing that if we look at this question, we can see that the best one that suits this is maybe from the audience or from my follower. You can also see that you can also put an answer to this question. So if there is any other question you can ask, you can send your question to this platform. We'll be able to answer with you. But at the end of it, we can see that our number C was able to answer the question, because we are saying that sulfur trioxide and nitrogen dioxide best answer the question of anhydride or gases that form an acid rain. Because most of these gases that we are talking about, they are impurities from our exploration, from the mining process, you have some of this gas is being sent into the environment, and this also is being sent into the environment. So this our C best answer the question, because this, when they dissolve, this anhydride dissolve in water, it will form an acid, and when this also dissolve in water, it will also form an acid. Do well to follow, like and share, so that when next I drop the next new video, you can be part of it. Thank you so much.